Good morning, good day. This is now your Hendrina, your life transformational coach. I'm greeting you from Hohe Wellness Center. Remember, I'm also a pharmacist by profession. And this morning, Team Hohe Champions, I want to talk to us about branding yourself. Branding yourself, because I have just shared with you how to choose a brand. Choosing a brand that you can trust is also very important, that you choose a brand that you can trust, a brand that is there for serving you healthily, to bring out the best of you, to be a healthier version. Because at Hohe Wellness Center, we are only promoting goodness and health all the way. So it's also important that after you have chosen the brand that you are using, you individually, you also brand yourself. Because it doesn't matter, you are using a brand of good quality, a brand of goodness, and you are yourself toxic. Because it have everything is all about everything about you and what you do and how you do. Because nothing is going to change you if you yourself is not complete. Because completeness and happiness and healthiness comes from within, and everything else just adds and makes you a bonus. So branding yourself is now about you knowing who you are. Who are you? Who you are is about your belief system. Like me, Hendrina, I am Hendrina. I am a true believer. I believe in God. I put God first in everything that I do. And I say that publicly. I say it, and I'm proud to be a Christian. I'm proud to be a believer. I'm proud of my God, because my God is who has made me to be who I am. And I only believe and trust in Him and serve Him fully. That is me, Hendrina. And then professionally, okay, country-wise, I am a proud Namibian. I'm a proud African. And then professionally wise, I am a proud pharmacist, fully qualified pharmacist, have gone through school, academic school, and I did not cheat to get my qualification. I got it through the right channels of getting it. I got my qualification from Rhodes University in South Africa. I first did my Bachelor of Science at Rhodes University, and I did my pharmacist qualification at Rhodes University, and I have done my high school at Oshigambo High School and my primary at Ekamba. Very, very proud of my educational background. That is me. It's my brand. And after that, also then, I am proud to be a Namibian woman. I am a woman. I am a female, and I'm doing my role as a female because God created me to be a female, and I'm out there as a female, not as in between. I am a woman, 100% woman. So that is my brand. That is who I am, and I am now also proud to be a Namibian chosen to be serving as a businesswoman owner award because of serving the nation, and the nation has nominated me and chosen me because of the quality and value that I add to the nation. Irrespective of me not chosen by anyone, they chose me because they see the impact I make in the community. I educate, I inspire, I lead with influence. I do everything from the heart, and that's how I got the awards, nominated because of my integrity, nothing else, nothing more. So I am proud of that. And other than that, I'm also proud of just being me, and I stand out to be me. Whether it's for the bad or for the worse or for the what, I stand out to be me. I'm proud of me with my weaknesses, my strengths, and I work on me every single day to become the best version of me. That's why I do personal development. With all my strengths and my weaknesses, I still do personal development with all my qualifications and my backgrounds and my everything. I still do personal development as a life school education, because that's where I get to understand how I can work with people, what I can become best, what I can improve on, and how I can also learn from other people to become the best version. And this is what has made me to be successful in life. That also have made me to learn from the mistakes that I've made in life, to improve on my life, to become a better version of me. And with my challenges that I've gone through life also, that has also made me to understand that life is not easy. Life is not an easy process, but with challenges, where do I lean on when troubles come? I learn from other people, it's personal development. I learn how people went through trouble, it's personal development. I understand the principles, the biblical principles that life should not be easy. So I understand my journey of life, I accept it, and I'm proud of my journey. And I don't regret anything. All I'm proud of, I am learning, I am growing, I'm becoming the best version of me every single day. So that is my brand. My brand is that I am proud of who I am. I'm proud of the mistakes I've made. I'm proud of all the people that have hurt me and they've helped grown me and they've grown me and they've mocked me. Because if they were not there, I was not going to be here, because I am here to be me now, strong and tough and telling you as I am, because of the processes that they made me to be here, of the people that I've gone through in life. And I'm proud to have been born in the northern part of Namibia. I'm very proud of everything. I'm proud of everything, of every background, of all the toughness that we went to school. And that is my brand. I used to go to school. We used to swim in water. I used to walk barefoot and tried to, even if you look at my story at Hohe Coats and my Hohe book, how I went to school with torn shoes. I'm proud of that background, because it has made me to realize that life is not going to be determined by your past, by how you have grown up, but by how you become, by going through the process and accepting the process and learning to become the best. And only God has you in his palm to make you to go to the next level. And he, if you follow his ways, he will make you to be the best version that he has created you to be. Because that's why I'm saying, when you know your identity, you also get to understand what is your purpose. Why did God create you? Now, I am also here as a pharmacist. You know, I went to school. I was supposed to do medicine because my father wanted me to do medicine. And I'm very proud also of my parents, because they truly, truly believed in me. They nurtured me with the proper background. I am branded as that generation I came from. I'm very proud of them, because all they told me was only the truth, nothing more but the truth from the Bible, from my elder ancestors. So I have only educated on the truth. And I'm proud of my parents that they taught me the true principles of life, of working hard. Life is not easy, but we need to work hard. We need to be tough. We need to go through the process of pain, because that's how we become. And up to now, I'm very proud of that, because in my family, you are told you must work. If you are not working, then you must not eat. That's how we've grown up, and that is the process. I'm saying I'm branded. It's my brand. I'm working as a proud of have gone through that childhood and with that parenthood, and I use that also to do the same to whoever is coming along my journey, because I know that is the journey of life that toughens you, that softens you also with knowing the Bible, the love, the true love, unconditional love, and that is the love that you should give out, and that is the toughness of hard working and never giving up attitude that can make you a better person to move to the next level. Okay, I'm still talking about branding myself. See, I am talking here as an African woman from a village, grew up in a village, but I am telling you, my journey was not easy. It was tough, just like any village woman who didn't know anything. I never grew up with a TV or a radio or anything of such. I never grew up having to do my hair of kind of styles or anything. It's just innocent lady from the village. But here I am, I'm proud of my background. I'm proud of the journey of life. I'm proud of, we have been to a Shigambo High School. We were isolated, ladies on that side and guys on this side. There was a bridge. I'm proud of the education system we went through. It was a Finland missionary school where we were taught about the biblical principles at school. And that I am proud of because it groomed also me further. Because not only that I was educated at home of biblical principles, but at school it was the same. In school it was that we had to do morning devotion. We had to do, and I remember the day I got married, my father was even saying, I thought my daughter was going to be a pastor. That is what he said. He said, I don't think my daughter was to be a pharmacist, but I think she was called to be a pastor because she would always come and she would do devotion at home. So when you also have your parents, they can also help you brand yourself. So the parents, that's why I'm saying when we are parenting, we must also be there to look out for our children so that we can identify and see where we can direct and guide them to be. Because already God has got talents in our children, but we also have to passion them to move them to the direction. And my father always saw this leadership thing role in me. So driving me, when he took me to South Africa the first time, and I was supposed to do medicine and then pharmacy, it was just to carry on with the legacy, the positive legacy that we had to carry through the family. So now I'm telling you of my brand and why my brand, So everything has got a why, because the why is what makes you to just keep on going no matter what. And the how is also then how you do is what you learn and how you make sure that you go that direction. So branding myself to be a pharmacist was to make sure that the legacy of my father carries on. So not to go into much details of that, and that also is carrying on in the family. Now we have more pharmacists in the family. We are branding and we are carrying on the legacy of the generation. Generational legacy must carry on because of the people that you are building to carry on with the legacy. So now we are pharmacists in the family, as I said, and more of our children are also coming onto the same. And I'm just saying this not to impress you, but to show you what we should be doing of branding ourselves and building our legacy. So now we are here in Team Hohe. Team Hohe, here we have the mission of branding ourselves as independent distributors. Now we look at what are we here as? We are here as independent distributors. We are here, the brand of Mark Hugh is what we are carrying on. We are carrying on this brand of the man who is no longer here, of the man who had a vision, of the man who had missions, and he had integrity. So when we are branding ourselves as independent distributors, doesn't matter who you are, you also need to find your purpose within this. And that's why at Hohe Wellness Center, we help you to identify your purpose. But within this already, this opportunity, because it's already telling you what to do. It's about what you eat, what you drink, and what you associate with that makes you to be healthy. So now at Hohe Wellness Center, we are educating on prevention is better than cure, and we focus and base everything on the biblical principles. So when you brand yourself now as an independent distributor of Mark Hugh, who is no longer here, you have a choice to choose whether you brand yourself as a Muslim or as a Christian or as a what. You can do that. That's why I'm talking to this for those who want to be Team Hohe champions and basing themselves as individual and independent distributors based on Hohe Wellness Center principles, because at Hohe Wellness Center we only base on God. But we don't discriminate, but that is what we teach. We educate on godly principles. But the Mark Hugh principles doesn't discriminate of what you do also. But they also have a foundation. The mentor of Mark Hugh is Jim Rowe. He's always talking about doing good. Goodness is just kindness and promoting good and not evil. That's why his legacy is still carrying on after so many years, and it's in over 95 countries because of the goodness that he's carrying on. And when you look at branding yourself, you want to be the Mark Hugh. You want to brand yourself to be the Mark Hugh and the Jim Rowe who's no longer here. so that you can either be mentoring people accordingly, or you can also be an independent distributor who's distributing according to Mark Hugh legacy that he has left here. So now, branding yourself, it has everything to do with your identity. You identify who you are, do what you are doing, and do the right things. So some of us, we are branding ourselves here as independent distributor, but we are not doing the right things. So if you are an independent distributor and you are following the vision and the missions of Mark Hugh, then you are going to make it in this opportunity because you are following the steps. But if you are doing the opposite and you are using his name to brand yourself as such, but you are not doing as per the regulations and per the ethics and per as the directions, then you are damaging the image of Mark Hugh. So I am just educating here to say branding yourself is everything. And at Hohe Wellness Center, we are branded as believers, true believers in God, and extending the kingdom. Hohe Wellness Center, let me make it clear, categorically clear, is not a church. It's not a church. It's an umbrella which can accommodate churches. It can accommodate any other person, any other body. It can accommodate hospitals, individuals, organizations. It can accommodate anything that want to do wellness, because we are only promoting goodness and extending the kingdom, on educating the truth, on ways how to prevent. Prevention is better than cure. We want to have a healthy generation. We want to build individual citizens of good character, of good morals, of good belief system, that they are going out there to do only good and extending only good and doing the preventative measures to make sure that we are healthy individuals, individually, in our homes, in our society, in our community, and extending it to the world at large. So now we are incorporated, because that's why I'm saying at Hohe Wellness Center, we have teamed up with the Mark Hughes legacy. We have teamed up with Herbalife as a legacy for Mark Hugh, because we understand of his principle and the aims that he was to bring about. He was only to bring out good and to extend the kingdom and to also eradicate poverty in the same way that you start with yourself. And he has the true leadership that we need here, as per John Maxwell, because leadership is all about yourself. It's about leading yourself first with influence, and then others follow because of what you do. Leadership is not just forcing people to do things. It's all about influence, and nothing more and nothing less. That's why Hohe Wellness Center, we have partnered with Herbalife. Now I'm saying it because I am proud of the brand of Herbalife. And for me, when I founded Herbalife, I was introduced by an amazing queen. That's why I want to do another proposal. I will do another audio on pyramid schemes to explain to you what is a pyramid scheme. Because many people don't like network marketing. They think network marketing is a pyramid scheme. But this is not a pyramid scheme, and I will do another video on pyramid schemes. So this one, with opportunity of Mark Hugh, is not a pyramid scheme at all. I'll explain how. Because myself, I would never team up with that, because I have integrity myself. I've made it in life, and I want to pursue this opportunity after I've retired. I'm not doing it because I want money. I'm doing it because I can use it to empower more people. I can use it to educate other people on the truth, and I can just extend the kingdom through my services. So it's not necessary that I want to make money. That's why I'll never join up with a pyramid or Illuminati or anything that is evil or something that is scheming or something that is damaging other people, because all we want to do at Hohe Wellness is to extend the kingdom. And we welcome everybody. So now I want to say, branding yourself now. We have many professionals that want to brand themselves in this Herbalife, in this Mark Hugh vision. So when you brand yourself and you come, when you are branding yourself as a person, or you brand yourself to say, me, I am a pharmacist. Where do you work as a pharmacist? What do you do in your pharmacy? How do you do your business? Is it according to the principles of your umbrella where you are registered? Is it according to what your belief system that you have believed in, your main creator? Because that also very important. You must do everything and do it in accordance to what your belief system is. Whether it's painful or not, the truth is just the truth, and the truth is what will set us free. That's why at Hohe Wellness Center, we base everything on the truth, which is in the Bible. And the truth is always painful because it's not an easy step. It's not easy for everyone to just achieve success through pain. Because many people don't want pain, they want to do what is easy. That's why I'm saying about now, when you brand yourself, be out there and stand for your truth. Stand for your truth. Whether it's the truth that will kill, that maybe people kill you, it's okay. Because if you listen to my Hohe quotes at Hohe Wellness Center that I have done in here in Hendrina, I have done in 2021 the quote that there was a time people wanted to scam me and put me in some Illuminati or some funny things. And I said no. I said no, even in sickness or in pain. I will not join anything which is not right, which is not righteous to my creator. And that's how I came up with the quote that they can kill me here on earth, but we don't die. Our bodies don't die here. We live up to eternity, because when we do goodness here on earth, we never die. It's only our bodies that die. Our souls go to heaven. So that's why I'm saying, when you know your truth, stand for your truth, my dear. There are many of you on this group. You don't know who you are. You are never out there to stand for your truth. That's why every day you have no brand. You have no brand. One day you are like this, tomorrow you are like this. You are only where it's nice, where you can eat. You don't stand. Whether you are hungry, you must know, this is what I believe in, and I can die for this, because I'm not going to go for what is easy or cheap or where the money is fast. That's why when you brand yourself, you believe and you stand for the truth. You are not like a bird, Elimarima. Today you are moving this direction, tomorrow is here because you think there is better. Or you only want to move because now there is better, you now want to come. Because that is why you are also never going to be trusted. If you cannot be a brand which cannot be trusted, people can never also trust you. Because for people to trust you, they look at who you are. They look at your identity. And now that people understand the truth, and people are sharing their stories and their pain on this opportunity especially, you are going to lose out, because no one can trust you, because you have created a poor brand. You have created a toxic brand of yourself. Now, talking about brands again, I'm talking about if you individually, you believe only in scamming people, you are not going to make it in this opportunity, because this is not an opportunity for scammers. Because many of the people I've met in my life, in my journey of life, they can brand themselves as a church or as a hospital or as a school. But the whole objective and main objective of how they are, their aim is just to scam people. And they are using that as a scamming tool to scam people. And once people realize that your intentions are not pure, you are not standing out for who you are saying you are, then no one will come to you. That's why I'm saying, in this opportunity, stand out and be branded, and stand out and be you and be truthful. If you are going out there and wearing a brand of Herbalife, be a Herbalife distributor, independent distributor, and do the goodness of what Mark Hugh has left. Don't go and do the scamming, because scamming is not one of their objectives. And if you go out there and you say you are a Hohe champion, then you must be doing what we are doing at Hohe Wellness. Because at Hohe Wellness, we don't promote prostitution. At Hohe Wellness, we don't promote gay and other toxic things. At Hohe Wellness, we do only good as per Bible. So it doesn't matter whether you brand yourself as what, and you don't do extending of where you go. That's why also how you brand yourself in this independent distributor, it's also on how people will perceive you and also join you, because people want the truth only, and the truth and nothing more, nothing. So if you brand yourself as whatever you brand yourself, and what you do your undercover business of night only, and no one gets to understand what you do. Because people now want to see your journey. We want to see your journey, how you are making money to afford that Mercedes. You cannot just tell us you have a nice car and a nice house, but we don't see how you make the money, because you could be the one who's killing people. You could be the one who's killing people, because that's why I'm saying we have a toxic nation. And this is what we are doing at Hohe Wellness Center. We are extending the prevention is better than cure by educating on the truth. We start with a healthy mindset. Starting with a healthy mindset is about your mind. We all need to renew our mind and base the minds on the truth. The truth is what is in the Bible. So if you are just an independent distributor and you want to do the MAQ vision, and you say you are at Hohe Wellness Center and you are doing toxic Illuminati things, then you are out. You will never make it in life, because God also blesses the hands that are doing the right things. You will not succeed healthily. Healthily is that you are retiring happily. You have no people that are just after you because you have hurt them. And even people don't know that you are the one behind the schemes. God sees your heart. God will come through one day and you will be punished. That's why I'm saying now, we have diseases in the world. Why are there so many sicknesses when the Bible did not promise us to have such sicknesses? Is because we have a sick society, sick-minded people that are selfish, people that just want to earn at the expense of other people. And this is why this opportunity, we have connected and we have formed partnership with the MAQ Vision, because in this opportunity there is no selfishness. There's no selfishness. It's a same equal opportunity to everyone. We are welcoming everyone from all walks of life. And if they are willing to be transformed with the truth, with whatever they've done in the past, they can be of good, true, happier, healthier in all aspects, and no sickness. Because sickness is coming because of what? Of our unhealthy habits, of our toxic relationships, of our toxic leaderships, maybe, that are hurting people. There are some just systems that are just a system that is just of hurting people because somebody must benefit from some way. So if the system is not right and is not righteous to God, God is the highest authority, then we are not going to be a healthy nation. We are not going to be a happier society. We are not going to be a happier nation. And this is the world. The world must have peace. Why does the world have no peace? It's because of differences in living styles. There's poor, the people, some people are the poorest. There's the differences in earning, and some people are the extremely poor, extremely rich, and there's no honesty in distribution of wealth, and there's no honesty in distribution of everything. And here in this opportunity, all of us, whether you are from which background, from which qualification or no qualification, you don't come in with a qualification here. You only come in with the what to do. Use, way, and talk. And then when you talk, you extend the kingdom. When you extend the kingdom, you educate more, you mentor more to do the same. And in that way, you build a healthy legacy of just doing the right things. Because if you don't do the right things, I'm telling you, in this opportunity, I tell you now, you will not make it. You will not make it when you are only scamming people. I am telling you. That's why I'm saying, let us stand out and be. Who is willing to go out today and say, I am proud to be a Christian. I am proud to be a Namibian. I'm proud to be an African. I'm proud to be a Hebraic independent distributor. I'm proud to be a Hohe Wellness Center brand, or to represent it out there. And I'm doing everything right all the way. It doesn't matter. You can start then doing the independent distributor and do the right things there, because that is only one area that you can do. But you can then use, way, and talk for yourself and get your results. If you can't even start there and get your own results, how do you want to be extended and promoted to do things that are not good, that are good to others, if you can't do yourself? Because leadership is all about self-love. If you cannot self-love yourself, you can't give love to other people. You can't extend goodness to other people, because if you don't love your body, and loving your body and changing and transforming yourself is a painful process. That's why many people are stuck. They can't get results. We have very, very few people on this opportunity who have amazing results of transformation. And if you can't get your own transformation